It's your boy Donnie G. Shout out to Pop, shout out to Intellectual Radio, and shout out to iHeartRadio.
Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. Tune in and every week we'll have something new.
Prince of Pain, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, with another wonderful week of Record on Wednesdays. You know what it is. I got special guests. I got Debbie Diaz in the building.
Hello.
Everybody make some noise for Debbie. We got our artist spotlight of the week, debuting Shorty featuring G Get Money. Donnie G in the building. Make some noise. Make some noise for the home team moral support. Chrissy from Oceans down there at the very end on our panel today. Make some noise, Chrissy. And of course, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have the beautiful models of the week. Make some noise for G and Courtney up here today. Let me say that everybody going through some hard times, man. Keep your head up. Number one, my show is about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. I'm here because I thugged it out. I'm always going to teach you that, you got to thug it out. And it might be hard, and even though some of us make it look real easy, but it's hard, but it's possible. Number one, I got to send a big shout out to the people who make it very possible for Pop. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my sponsors, Horace Music from the UK, who publish and distribute all my music. Chicago Lead Alliance, who does all my bookings. Ocean's Gentlemen's Club, who loves me and treats me like the prince that I am. You guys gotta go. You guys, if you're in Chicago, if you rock with Pop from New York, Miami, you visit Chicago and you get off at Midway Airport, I don't care if it's lunch hour, happy hour, you better take your butt to Ocean's. Best ladies, best drinks, best burgers in the city of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Right outside Chicago. It's Bedford Park. 555
West 70th Place.
There you have it. Check out the Facebook page. Check out the Instagram page. Like I said, one of my dope sponsors. I want to talk more about Oceans here in a second. Street Level Youth Organization. I need you guys to go check them out. Right now, the kids just got back to school. I seen a lot of little rugrats running around the whole Humboldt Park today. Talk about check me out, looking all fresh and stuff. Give me $1. That was cute and dope. But ladies, a lot of single mothers, a lot of single parents. And times it's just rough, times is hard. Even, two parents, it's hard to raise a couple of kids and whatnot. Street Level Youth Street Level Youth Media teaches kids everything about media, from Pro Tools to cameras, and they offer after-school programs. So if you need help, take them there. Check it out. Jay's Photography, Canon Montana, of course, always on the lens. And today we have a special guest photographer in the building, also owns a printing company, Avant Printing, Avant Photography, if I'm not mistaken, WG Flake on IG, baby. It's Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, only show in the Midwest on Wednesday night that does feature models, artist spotlights, and special guests. The track you just heard is on World Star Hip Hop, Chico Stick, produced by Chicago legend Dirty Sock, shot by Canon Montana. It's a lot going on, a lot I want you guys to stay connected to right here at Intellectual Radio, Pop Radio, iHeartRadio. I'm gonna play my man joint right now for you. It's called Shorty with G Get Money on the track. And we're gonna get back and we're gonna talk to Donnie G and all the good stuff where from and everything in 1 second. Here, before I do go to break, I'm getting a lot of emails, a lot of calls. How do I get on the show? How do I be a model of the week? Very simple, ladies. PopRadioWorldwide@gmail.com. Let me repeat that. PopRadioWorldwide@gmail.com. Send 2 professional pictures, date, time, phone number, and a link to your work to become an iHeartRadio model of ours of the week. Also, artist, very simple. 3-minute fire track that's actually, a radio single. I mean, there might be tracks that's very hard, very dope, but they're not for the radio, So you think you got a marketable radio hit? Send it to us 3 minutes, clean, no profanity. If there is a little profanity, send it to your engineer. Tell them to give you the radio drops you need. Send it back clean. Daytime phone number as well. If you are on, ASCAP and your music is on Tidal and all the good stuff, I want to link to that stuff too. I send it to my programs director. If it's approved, we'll get right back at you. Again, let's get it. Shorty, right now, you heard it right here first. Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. My boy Donnie G featuring G Get Money.
Yes.
Oh, shawty, you bad. Oh, shawty, you bad.
We are back. Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio with my beautiful co-host, special co-host for the week, Debbie. What's up with that track? You like that track?
Oh my God, I was dancing the whole time.
It's fire, ain't
I
it?
changed the words around though.
Yeah, we do that sometimes, you know. Donnie, that track is fire.
Thank you much. Thank you.
I had no problem debuting it. I had no problem showing you love. You're a genuine dude. You actually, good. You're opening me up today. So you're actually one of the good ones. You know, you're one of the good emails I want to open, or one of the. There's people that don't take stuff serious in this business. They're unappreciative. They don't know how hard it is. There's people that they tell you that they're this and they're that. You really know they're just blowing smoke up your butt. You know what I mean?
But you gotta work hard.
But he came humble, and I've been watching him work. But his attitude was just, his demeanor and the way he came about things was just not only so professional, but humbling to me to see another artist not be so cocky and think he deserves everything just because he's talented. You know what I mean?
That is nice.
Yeah,
But
that means a lot in this industry. You know, that does. Everybody thinks there's a million and one rappers or artists, and everybody wants to compete with each other. And it's kind of tough, you know, when you get these phone calls. Everybody thinks they deserve it. They think that my job personally is just to put them on the radio. Somebody's just funding me to just go scout talent. That's not the way business works. When you grind, you know that you have to if you want to be on World Star, you got to put yourself on World Star. You want to go on tour, you got to put yourself on tour.
Yes,
it's
sir.
just that simple, you know. You got to put yourself in situations and, you know, get to work. Where you from?
So I'm from Chicago. Lived in the north side, moved to the west side, then 6th grade moved to the burbs. So I've been all around Illinois. So that's why I'm such a humble person. I've seen the streets, I've seen the burbs. I'm half black, half white. So people think I'm all different races, but that's what I am. I'm half black, half white.
I never even wonder where you know, wow, yeah, dope.
Yep.
So you're half black, half white. Interesting.
Try to stay humble, work hard. One thing I believe in is hard work always pays off. So I'm going to keep working until I make it where I want to be.
You play sports?
I did play sports. I did gymnastics, football,
You're a
volleyball,
big guy,
basketball.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I was blessed. God gave me a blessed body.
Yeah. God bless you. God bless you. God bless
All
you.
around.
God bless you. So, how long you been doing music?
So I've been doing music for about 10 years. My dad was a DJ. He always played house music, and back when I was a kid, I didn't think nothing of it, but it was built into me. So this is something that I'll never give up, just because it was kind of built into my genes from day one.
And you love doing it.
And I love doing it.
That's the beauty
No question about it.
being an artist. Just enjoy doing what you're doing. Because it can consume you sometimes, you know this. I've seen friends turn on friends in the artistry game just because of some music.
It happens.
Music, you know what I mean?
You gotta watch out for your bag. You never know who's coming. So you just, like I said, you work hard. I hope everything turns out to be great.
Donnie knows about that, what you just said, Pop.
What's that, honey?
Friends turning on you.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to talk about it, but we're here just for love and happiness.
And I get it. You know, he comes, like he said, he came from the harsh streets, and I'm sure it not only happened just in the music game, it just, you know, you got people like that, and they're so jealous, you know, see you doing good and don't want to see you good because they're not doing good. But I'm glad to see him, you know, shine. You know, you just did a performance that was pretty big. It was at Oceans, the Yo Gotti after party.
Correct.
You want to talk about that and tell us what led to that, maybe some prior shows that you did before that?
Yeah, so the Yogati event, I'm very thankful for Debbie reaching out to me and letting me open
Let's
up.
make some, let's run the
Thank you.
It's so dope. Debbie, you're very good.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
It was a crazy event. There were so many people in there you could not walk through. I'm 6'6", so I could barely make it through anybody, but everyone performed, everyone showed out, everyone had a great time, and I'm blessed to be in that opportunity, and hopefully many more to come down the road.
Oh yeah.
Shorty's a dope track, something very different. You know, it's not your ordinary, and that's what I love. You know, I like being different, and I like hearing things that are different. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's different. I don't even want to compare it to nothing else. So you're in your own lane. The song, even the feature that you're working with, G Get Money is different too. You know, he's not doing your typical Chicago, you know, either drilled or, you know, it's a different kind of sound. It's a Caribbean. This song's actually got like a Caribbean beat, which I really love. You know, I'm 100% Puerto Rican. You know, I love the bachata, la reggaeton.
You love the islands.
You know, but Shorty's a dope track. What brought that about?
So actually how I met G, maybe about 4 months ago, he had a track that's out right now on all streaming platforms, all over the radio. Shout out to G Get Money, shout out to No Gravity. His song Local was in the same field of my song Shawty You Bad. So we played both of those tracks and then we just started vibing together.
Shout out to G. I seen G performing the Local song at the Cuba Fest.
Yep.
It's so hot.
He's doing big things. Biggest two artists in the city right now. We got so many moves in front of us, so many moves that we've been making, so we're just gonna keep working. But yeah, we both had the same vibe. We both matched energies, and the past 4 months we just been grinding it out like no other.
Some of your biggest inspirations that you look up to as artists.
As an artist, I would say there's a bunch of them, but top 3 maybe would be like a Kendrick Lamar, Tupac,
Yeah, give me that.
J. Cole,
Okay.
Nas, you know, lyricist. I'm more of a message man than a sound.
You got like a Chris Brown thing going on though. You know, I'm sure you could probably even rap. You know, some. You know, you know,
hit some notes here and there. You know, if I had to.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Chris Brown. You know what? I love Chris Brown. I mean, he's got his personal problems. You know, like everybody else does. I love his music. I watched him coming up dancing, and it was working for him. And yeah, he's a ladies' man. And he's got good music. Very talented. He can rap and he can sing. You know, he can do both.
Yes, sir.
So where do you go from here? You're dropping this. What videos you got coming up?
So I'm about to be shooting a video for Shawty You Bad. Right after that, I got a song with Prince Shawty called Made for This. It's the exact energy that I'm on right now. It's basically telling you why I'm made for this. So that's going to be the next project right after I finish completing Shawty You Bad.
Okay. When can we look out for that?
I would say that's probably coming out sometime next month. Shawty You Bad should be finished by the end of this month.
Okay, dope. Tell my people right now where they can go follow you and check out all your stuff.
So you can follow me on the IG. That's Donnie G _93 DONNIE_G93.
Again, let's make some noise for Artist Spotlight. Donnie, humbly, man, do me a favor. Send some shout-outs. You know, whoever you want to shoot out, send some shout-outs.
Okay, shout-outs to my mom, first of all. Shout-out to my pops, second of all. Shout-out to Pops right here, Intellect Radio.
Everybody's
Shout-out to
Pops.
iHeartRadio, Debbie, Ocean. Shout-out to No Gravity, G-Money, and the whole squad. We in here.
Dope. It was a pleasure having you.
Appreciate it.
We are going to play, as a matter of fact, we'll be right back. We're going to play Shorty featuring G Get Money again with Donnie G. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a little bit of musical chairs. Rachel's in the building. Go check her out while we do the dope music break. So dashing. Is that it? Dashing Lady on IG. Check her out. Go check out Donnie G. What is it? 93. We're going to be right back with a topic of the week. Hot topic of the week. Let's get it.
I did a whole lot of things, one thing I did you bad. Yeah, I did you bad. That's why I feel so bad. Cause I learned from my lessons, our love was a blessing. I'm stressing, confessing it's true. Would've done anything for you. So sad what we had to go through. Ooh, shawty, you bad. Ooh, shawty, you bad.